Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. In the last episode, we finished the Azora's Black Star quest. Well, the Azora's Star quest. And we opted for the Black Star. Why? Well, that's because I believe in equal opportunity. I am not a racist. I'd much rather have a Black Star, in fact, than a normal, shitty White Star. We've got enough of those, right? I'd say I'm a White Star. Okay. Let's go ahead and do something completely different, shall we? We have Arniel's Endeavor. We're going to be taking a look at our quests here and probably be doing some side quests because we are going to be doing all of the main side quests, all of the side quests that actually have substance, not, you know, go to this cave, kill this unnamed guy, give me X item. That's fun, right? No, that's not fun. No, that's not fun, Bethesda. I don't think so anyways. But anyways, yes, we're going to be doing the actual side quest. This is a 100% completion playthrough. So, yeah, let's take a look. We have Arniel's Endeavor. Can't really work on that one too much. Actually, it doesn't tell me to go anywhere, does it? Oh, it's just telling us to deliver the cogs back to Arniel. So that's a negative. The Fallen is main quest. That we will grind out on stream. Can't finish that one. DLC, which means all we have is all of these. Oh, you know what? No, there is a quest that I wanted to do. It's one of my favorites. It's not really like a crazy good quest or anything like that. The main thing is that it's just fun. Or it's just easy. It's easy to jump right into it and get yourself a Daedric artifact. It's quite nice, and it is sort of interesting. So actually, no, we're going to do that one instead. We're not going to be doing all of the Daedric quests in one straight line. Never say never, but I don't want to do it that way. But we will do one of them now. And we have heard these people talking before. I'm not sure if we still have something in our miscellaneous quest journal or not. But look at this house in Dawnstar. It looks a bit different. It's got some of these banners with this sun on them. Kind of interesting, right?
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
We've already talked to Silas Vesuvius? What was that argument about?
Never mind that. Medina is a good woman, but I have my own reasons for opening this museum, and I'm not changing my mind. I have a collection of artifacts from the group that toppled an empire. Their importance to history cannot be forgotten. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
I don't remember talking to Silas ever. Sounds good.
Let's talk inside.
Pieces of the past. And again, just a little side note. Anytime you want to see what type of quest you're about to do, just take a look to the left and to the right of the quest name. And we've got some Daedric runes there, as you can see. Quite interesting, huh? Okay, inside we go.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned.
So did you, like, literally convert your house into a museum?
The tapestries hung here and outside. Those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood.
Huh, I wonder if that's accurate. It looks too neat and organized for that actually to be completely dyed with blood, but hey, I wouldn't put it past the Mythic Dawn. You know what? I was going to explain the Mythic Dawn, but we'll take his little tour here and then I'll explain it.
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise where all his followers would live forever.
And that he did. That he did.
Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Can you give me the line about the tapestries again? I didn't quite catch that, sir. No, you're not going to do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so the Mythic Dawn is actually a real thing in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. You directly deal with it. I'm not going to spoil anything. I mean, I guess he kind of spoiled some of it there. But, yes, you could actually find the commentaries. It was actually a quest in Oblivion to find all 4. I'm not sure if you had to find all 4 books, but you had to find these books. We also could get this right here in Oblivion as well. Let's see. We could get these, of course. I think anyway. Yes, of course they probably have different properties in Skyrim, but we could get the robes. In fact, it was pretty much the first upgrade to your prison clothes in Oblivion that you could grab, if I remember right. And we could also read the Mysterium Xarxes, which this is a page out of. So yes, this is quite interesting. And I don't even think the first time I did this quest that I made the connection that actually... I guess I just had temporarily forgotten what the Mythic Dawn was. So really, really, really cool.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Why did you open this museum?
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
So basically you're the Skyrim rendition of a KKK member. Very nice. Holding on to properties that no one really wants to hold on to anymore. Just holding on to the past, that the whole general populace doesn't really like or align with. Cool, man. Very, very, very cool. So what is this Mythic Dawn cult?
They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult, I've gathered in my museum.
Who was Mehrunes Dagon?
Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim dynasty and opened the Oblivion gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis.
By the way, if you haven't played Oblivion, play it. It's amazing, and it still holds up. It is better than Skyrim in a lot of ways. Skyrim is better than Oblivion in some ways. If you don't want to play it, if you haven't seen my Oblivion Let's Play, check that out too. It seems to be most everyone's favorite Let's Play on my channel for some reason. It was like the first Let's Play I ever started. Most of you have probably already seen it or have already heard me say that. But just in case you haven't, check it out. Let's talk about this job you want done.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' Razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
You want me to get those fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
I want to know more about the Razor.
The Razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
Yeah, unfortunately for you, my name is Adrenoch, and that Daedric artifact will be going into my personal inventory.
Good luck finding the fragments.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Also, by the way, I'm pretty sure most of this stuff is unique, if not all of it. These robes and garments, the Mysterium Xarxes page, of course this, which we can't even interact with for some reason. Probably a good reason. And the 4 Mythic Dawn commentaries. I believe those are the only instances of all of those. So, You can go and pick those locks and grab them if you would like to. We might do that at some point, just like with the Golden Claw over with Lucan Valerius. But pieces of the past, Silas Vesuvius, I keep wanting to say Vesuvius, but that's not going to happen, is offering me gold to retrieve the 3 pieces of Mehrunes' razor from their current owners. Draskua has the pommel, Gunzel has the blade shards, and Jorgen has the hilt. And we can choose which one we want to tackle first. Let's go to Morthal. I was going to save this one for last, or I was going to start on one, like, because the Marauder sounds like we're going to have to go through dungeons, and I forget exactly what we have to do for those two. And I forget exactly what we have to do for this guy as well. It's been quite a while since I've done a full playthrough of Skyrim. Let's go find out, however. His house is just over the bend over here. Oh, hello, Mr. What was your name again? Well, we'll find out. Why am I not remembering what we have to do? Jorgen and Lami's house, and we don't want to break in because we're not going to be able to talk to him, obviously. So let's wait until 10 o'clock a.m., which is really the time that I wish that I woke up today, because it was earlier and I feel tired, which is why I probably seem a little bit more subdued in my commentary than usual. Okay, guys, come on. It's about time. What are you guys doing in here? The whole town is woken up. Are they just having crazy tantric sex? I think we would hear their horrible little shack banging. Come on now. What do I have to... When do you guys wake up, you lazy Nords? No way. I don't think we have to actually... Well, unless they have it... They could have... Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll save the game. If they have it in a chest or something, and I honestly do not remember, we will be able to just loot it. We're also pretty close to a lockpicking level up as well. Oh. It's just that easy, huh? Okay, then. Sweet. And we'll get a lockpicking level up as well out of this. Very nice. Don't do it there. I have to do it on a success, please. Don't. Okay, come on. Thank you very much. And hilt of Mehrunes' razor. You know what they probably did for this little icon here? Well, I don't know, because the pommel's gone too. I was thinking maybe they took the overall Mehrunes' razor and just like literally broke it and then made this thing here. They didn't actually create a entirely new thing. That would make sense. That's pretty much how you make video games, right? You always want to... You don't want to build things from scratch when you don't have to, right? Okay, boom, boom, and we are done here. Is there anything else that we'd like to steal? Adrenoch is not a thief, actually. Only when he has to, and only when there's a big amount of power as a reward. Okay, bring the hilt to Silas. I think... Yeah, we will do that, because this is the interesting way of doing this. You can bring them one by one, and I think his dialogue changes. I'm not exactly sure. I feel like at some point someone has told me, you know what? No, that doesn't really make sense. That's going to add so much time to this when it doesn't need to. But yeah, I guess we can bring the hilt, and then he'll tell us something about the hilt or something, and then we can do the same thing for the other 2 artifacts. But we won't do that. Okay. What is this place called? Cracked Tusk Keep, and how are we going to approach it? I guess from the Twilight Sepulchre. Or Sepulchre. I wonder which it is. Hey, do you guys want to meet me on Friday night so we can all get together and play some Sepulchre? Do you guys like my little joke there? It's you see, it's a play on words of poker and also the Twilight Sepulchre, which is obviously not related in any way, shape, or form. And you know what's really funny is when you dissect jokes like this. Oh, those are Imperials. I'm so used to them. I'm so used to attacking Imperials. What's up, guys?
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
I don't think you know who you're talking to. I'm kind of the guy that single-handedly won the war against the Stormcloaks. Wow, almost wanted to kill them there. Oh, great, look at this. Thank you, Skyrim, for creating that. It's always funny when you see something like that, because honestly, you look at Skyrim as a whole, and it's pretty gosh darn well developed. I'm talking about the lands. You would imagine they can't handcraft every single... Well, I don't know. They could, right? Let's kill this elk or whatever it's called. He's running straight for me. I had to kill him, guys. That was total self-defense. You saw how he was charging at me. If I didn't do anything, I would be dead right now. Okay, so obviously we're going to have to break into here and kill ourselves a whole lot of bandits in order to find the hilt. Kind of honestly just want to run through and grab it. Because because we're not gaining anything from these fights. Hey, guys. Your base was pretty easy to infiltrate here. I don't know if you noticed this, but you have, like, a lot of cracks all over the place. Okay, are they going to attack me? We also want to test out. You guys gonna attack me, or... There's no way you're non-hostile, right? Hello, sir? Hi.
Those flames get out of control, and you're gonna wish they hadn't. Fight well.
Okay, what a nice bandit there. Oh, now he had a change of heart. Okay, let's grab Soul Tear, and we're trying to see if Soul Tearing an enemy, and of course this is how it's gonna happen, but Soul Tearing an enemy will, again, stab me. I want to see how much damage you do. You puny weak. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you getting hit from? Did one of his friends just accidentally hit him? Okay, yeah, we're trying to see. No, no, no. Okay, you can. Okay, no, you're not running. But I also don't want to try and Soul Tear you. Okay, if you're going to run, and I don't want to miss. All right, so you. Now, come on. Now, just come on there. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, that's actually really cool. I wonder if that's because they're just naturally aggressive. There's the word. Aggressive towards. I mean, they're called orc hunters, and they have a lot of meat on them, which is kind of interesting. Which, by the way, let's eat. Might as well, right? We're losing a little bit of health here. That doesn't really do too much. Yeah, or if they're aligned to us. But obviously his citizen line makes it seem like he's not. These Imperial soldiers are not aligned to us. But on the flip side, they came to our aid immediately. So I'm just wondering if either A, they got aggroed because they're bandits and Imperial soldiers should kill bandits. Or B, they just like us a lot. Okay, so this is going to be really easy. And I still can't believe that we missed that Soul Tear shout. In fact, we're almost definitely going to have a boss enemy behind these doors. So I would like to Soul Tear him. So while that's happening, we'll do a little exploring and see if we can find a book or something. This goes downward, interestingly enough. Ooh, some glass boots. Very nice. What do you guys have down here? Oh, I do remember this place. I absolutely do. Unlock Cage Expert. What is this thing? You don't see this too often, if at all. So let's open it. What? Can you guys name one other instance of this cage thing? That's okay. That's quite interesting. What is that? Vigorous healing? Yeah, might as well, right? Oh, oh, hi. That potato's quite wild. That's a. What rhymes with spud? Gosh darn it! I was gonna make a really good joke. That's a bud spud. See, something like that, but that doesn't make any sense. Dang it. There's probably something that you guys are gonna think of in the comments section. That's a wild. No, there's nothing. There's nothing. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I failed you. All right, let's see if we can Soul Tear this guy and fill our Azora's Black Soul. Hi, Gunzel.
Time to end this.
You guys were really, like, weak, and I'm gonna dodge you and, like, make you look like a fool. But I also want to Soul Tear you and see if you will fill my Black Soul Gem. So let's try that, okay? Oh, you're too powerful. Oh, my God, you're really powerful. Okay, okay. My God. Sorry for underestimating you, Gunzel. Jesus. Did like half my health. Very nice. I could have looked like the fool, huh? Man, that would have sucked. People in the comments would have never let me live that one down. What do you have? Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, and we do have to go downwards. Okay. We have a chest here with nothing. Flawless Sapphire worth 500 gold that I'm not even going to take. And there's a Potion of Ultimate Healing. And a coin purse. I will take the coin purse, though, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it can't be beat, right? 500 gold versus 7 gold that goes straight into our pockets. I think you guys know what the right choice is, right? Come on. Okay. Cracked Tusk Vaults. Let me swallow, again, all of the, mouth perspiration? I want to say something that's more attractive than spit. No, all the spit that's in my mouth. Okay, there's probably going to be some traps down here, I would imagine. Ooh, and a button. Probably going to be some traps. Ooh, a button. Let's press it. Without thinking. Makes sense, right? Grand Soul Gem. Nice, but it's not filled. Okay, yeah, still don't know. Well, of course, we know Azora's Black Star. Or just the Black Star, because it's not related to Azora, actually. What's this? Light armor? Okay, nice. Ooh, we're at 52 light armor? Very nice. Oh, do we still have the Nightingale boots and stuff? We do, right? Because we weren't able to... No, we got some boots and gloves. No, I thought we... Do we have the cultist stuff, or we just didn't... Yeah, we have the boots. Okay, just... Okay. Oh, boots. Okay, so we're just looking for some gloves. Yeah, we're just looking for some gloves that are not... that don't have any armor value on them. Oh? Oh, wait. Bracers? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. So close. Alright, so yeah, we have to keep an eye out for that. I have to keep remembering. But we are gaining light armor, so, you know, it's not, like, too bad. Okay. Lever goes down. Fancy. Oh, no. Another lever? Oh, I see. Okay. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Oh, whoa. Where? Oh, wow. I was going to be all badass and say, I see these tripwires. They're not going to fool me. And then I stepped on a tripwire. I'm dumb. But it's not like doing this matters anyways. Poison darts are not going to do anything to us. Now, what's going to happen here? Okay, we got to Indiana Jones this shit, that's for sure. All right, so we're going to take this. The little thing under it is going to move upwards, and then these things are going to slam inwards. But Adrenoch is way too spry for that. Whoa! Oh, well, that happened. Then what activates the... Oh, just the tripwires. Oh! Okay. Well, it was inevitable. Whenever I start talking about someone being a fool, I have learned this as a person. It's just part of my universe. Is what happens is I make fun of something or somebody. It could be a video game character. Usually it's actual real people, though. Specifically in League of Legends when I used to play, I would make fun of them in all chat, saying, haha, I have more skill than you have, or something along those lines. And then almost immediately, it was quite a phenomenon, something very bad would happen to me. If anyone knows that game whatsoever, you could imagine Jinx's ultimate, which is a global rocket, hitting me in the face right afterwards. That would be commonplace. It made me quite sad. Okay, we have Dead Crone Rock and Dushnik Y'all. How are we going to approach this one? Arcing Thans. You know what? Even though Dushnik Y'all is closer, I think we want to actually fast travel to Arcing Thans because it looks to be... Dwarven ruins are always up in the mountains, right? I feel like we've been on level 44 for 10 years. Okay. Alright, so it's in this direction. I hear a dragon. If we hit this dragon with Fireball, I'm the best Skyrim player that has ever lived on the face of the earth. Okay, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Hit him. Totally a hit. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Absolutely a hit. This game is buggy as hell. You guys know, everybody knows, whenever they talk about Bethesda, it's synonymous with buggy. So much so that you could even make like a nice little alliteration meme about it, you know, like good old buggy Bethesda, you know, something like that, which is exactly the obvious thing to say. I don't know why I didn't think harder. But anyways, yeah, so that was buggy. Okay, no, don't land dragon. I don't really... We cannot go that way. I love how it says that. Like, come on, this is a fantasy game after all. Wow, that cave bear is burly. Jeez. Oh, and another one. Guys, I could use Soul Tear on you, but I don't want to waste the... the cooldown. So I won't. What was I talking about? I have no idea. I'm all over the place today. Okay, you know what? I should think of topics when we travel to things. You know, that would be nice. Well, what's a good hot button topic? There's the politics, of course, but I've already talked to that at length on my stream. I don't really feel like going over that again. Well, there's Dishonored 2. I quite like it. I hope you guys are enjoying the Let's Play. I think the Let's Play is coming out really well. There's Pure Water Run, by the way. Great game so far. I'm not going to exactly say where I'm at just in case this video goes up some other time that I'm thinking and then I've screwed myself because I've given things away, etc., etc. But, oh wait, do we activate... Ooh, do we have an Easter egg here? Wait, yeah, we did it with Adrenoch, and I believe I saved the game, didn't I? This should be the 3 Billy Goats Gruff location, but I thought it was like the first time you activated. But we've got 3 Billy Goats here. I think we need to activate this one, then he runs towards his friends. Yeah, this absolutely has to be the location. And if we go down here, there is our dead troll. Okay, interesting. I don't remember if I saved over that or not. Anyways, yeah, Dishonored would be a wonderful game. It is a wonderful game, but it would be so close to a perfect game so far from what I've seen, or at least a 9. if it didn't have those horrible, horrible PC optimization issues, you know? It's quite sad. It's so close. I've heard that before, my friend. I've heard never should have come here quite often. Trying to get to Hag's Rock. Do you know where that is? Or Crone's End? It definitely sounds like I'm going to deal with some hag ravens. Because hag ravens are crones, which are old, gnarled women that usually are witches. But witches have become a colloquial term to mean like just an old, nasty lady. Someone that's like, you should never come in here. That sounds more like a witch, though. Unless, I'm gonna sneak right past these guys. Unless you just break into an old woman's house and then she tells you that. But if that's the case, why are you breaking into an old woman's house, you know? It begs the question. Okay, we also need to soul tear one of these guys and see if indeed they will give us their tasty, tasty soul in our Azor's Black Star. Because, not Azor's Black Star. Black Star. I keep saying that because I don't think I've ever sided with Nelacar. Oh, here we go. Of course it was a Briarheart before I looked at what he was. Gosh darn it. Dude, you're a stupid hill man. Can you not ward? How do you know what warding is? How do you know what reading is? How do you know what anything is? How can you speak English? You're a stupid hill man. Don't heal. Come on. You're... As always, you're just delaying the inevitable. Just stop. Accept death. You cannot vest me. Even if you were to bring me down. Even if... I've got potions, man. I've got potions in my inventory. You know? It's just not gonna happen, dude. I appreciate your effort. I really do. Like, I really do. But it's not. It's just not. You know? It's just not. Okay. Let's see. Where is this wanting me to go? Don't exit to Skyrim, please. Okay, good. You need to go up? No, no, no. Where is this telling me to go? There's like a door over here? Oh, okay. Interesting. This is a trap chest. I can imagine all the people that open trap chests and immediately hear that noise and go, oh my god, and shit their pants. Whoa! Where? Where's the trap? Alrighty then. No sign of a trap. Okay. Here we go. Let's go into Sneak. Let's exit into Skyrim. It would be wonderful to grab all the pieces before we end this episode. Is that hoping for too much? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh boy, this is going to be a fight. Do we have Highborn? Yes, we do. And there's Crone's End over there. Okay, guys. All right, guys. What do you think, Briarhearts? Should I go ahead? Wow, you guys got a big spider in there. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Not cool. Not cool. I will shut that shit down. Immediately. Shut that shit down. That's a reference, guys. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's just wipe everybody out. Let's do it. Ebony Flesh in the palm of my hand. Thorn, it's your time to shine. Who else do we have? Spike. Now it's you. And any other buffs? Oh, yeah, Paralyze. We were going to use that to level up Alteration. That's right. That's what we got. I was thinking in, like, a previous episode what we had. There we go. Okay, that worked out nicely. And? Soul captured. Yeah, so if we go into items, miscellaneous, all the way down to the Black Star. Oh, it's empty, which means we've already had... That's right, we grabbed 2 Black Soul Gems. Where are our Black Soul Gems? Okay, we have 1 more. So we can fill up 1 more with a Human Soul, and then it will fill up Azor for a total of 8 Black Soul Gems, which is the biggest soul, I believe. So it's really good to have Black Soul Gems. But Skyrim poses a like moral quandary along with the other Elder Scrolls. Oh, got him. Whether or not you should kill somebody to use their soul, you know, because only Black Soul Gems can only be filled with humanoid souls. I don't think only humans though. Hi, Spider. Are you paralyzed? Can I pet you now? That's why I wanted to paralyze you so I could give you a nice little pet. Oh, you feel so rough and gross. Thank you. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we will continue on in this Daedric quest and then probably do something entirely different. And I will see you guys there. Bye-bye.